Hello, this is an introduction to the English Chess Federation League Management System. I'm Malcolm Peacock, the LMS developer, and I'm going to show you how to log in for the first time, how to enter match results, and give a quick introduction to the system. So this is the URL we need to visit, so I'll click on that and go straight to the LMS homepage. In the middle we've got a list of all the organisations using the LMS. An organisation is usually a league, but it could be a club running a club championship, for example. On the left we've got a help link which pops up lots of information about how to use the system. Along the top there is a contact link to enable you to contact the ECF administrator. You would use this to request a new organisation. For this demo we'll assume that an organisation already exists and we'll show how to log on for the first time. When you get a user ID created, you get a welcome email sent to you. So this is my email program and I've got an email sent automatically from the system. It's got a link in it, and if I click on the link it will allow me to log in and set a password. I can also enter some contact details and save the new password. The first time you log in you have to also accept terms and conditions, so click accept and confirm. And now on the left hand side we get something that shows that we're actually logged in. On the right hand side we've got a list of clubs that I've got access to update results for, and on the left hand side a list of organisations which I'm a member of. If you don't have those, it means that your league administrator has not set you up properly and you would need to contact them. One way of doing that is to go into the league homepage, and under the help there is a list which says contact organisation owner, and that gives you another form where you can type in a message. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is go back to the test league homepage and enter a match result. So as well as a list of events down the left hand side, there's a link here called enter match results, and this shows you all match results that you have got access to enter results for as a captain and that haven't had a result entered yet. So we'll choose one of those. Choose one of those, and first thing to do is set the colour. If you change it, the black and white split because it assumes you want alternate colours. If you've got some strange league where everyone can have white, you can even do that as well. Then we choose some player names, put in the result. If you've got a player that's not in the drop down list, you can select new player and you can type a comment in this comment box. And then your administrator can update it later. If your league still has things like adjournments, you can also enter details of those down here. In fact, it's just a comment area where you can put anything you like. Some people use it to enter a match report. So in our local league we send stuff to the local paper. And then we just hit submit, which is much quicker than sending an email or what my league used to do, sending them by post. So if we click on Test Division 1 here, we get a list of fixtures, and then we can go into league table and see that that's immediately updated. So that saves a lot of work for organisers. It also means that people actually know who's winning the league. We'll also have a look at a knockout competition. There's the fixtures, and that's how the draw looks. Now have a quick look at a match which somebody else has entered. Some leagues like to have one captain enter the match and another mark it as verified, so you'll see there it says reported by Malcolm Peacock, and if I click verify, I'm now logged in as a user called Malcolm Laptop, so it says verified by Malcolm Laptop. Another thing that's league dependent is what access you give club owners to update player lists. So if we click on away players here, we see we've got access to look at the players, but if I click on home players, I've got options to add existing player and add new player. Add existing player lets me enter the name of somebody and search, and then we can just click on the player and they get added to the list. Add new player lets you add someone who's not in the grading list at all. Another thing I should mention, in a knockout match you could have the situation where you've got a draw, but it's decided by board count or a handicap system or something, in which case you can actually select who was the winning team. If you want to contact an opposing captain, there's a link here which says team captains, and it will list any captains that have been set up by an administrator, and these contact details are the stuff that you can enter when you log in. You can get to that by clicking on my account and then edit, and that's where you would set up your phone number. Also, having a look at the clubs you've got access to, it shows who are the owners of the club. Club owners are people who have got permission to update match results, and they might not necessarily be a team captain, they could be a secretary. Being on the team's captains list is just something for contact details and doesn't give you permission to update results. From here you can see a club's fixtures, and the other thing you can do is you can edit the club's venue information. as well as seeing the fixtures for a club, you can pick an event and see all the fixtures for that. You can pick a team and you can see fixtures for the team, you can see player stats, how many matches each person's won for the team. And the last thing I'm going to show you, which confuses some people, is what to do if you either didn't get the welcome email, perhaps because it's gone to a junk mail folder, or because you've forgotten your password. So you can click on My Account, request new password and enter email address, and then click on email new password and go back to my mail program, and we've got an email saying replacement login information, and this just gives you another link, which means you can log in without your password. So we'll click on the link and that takes us back and gives us one chance to log in, and we can set a password, and then after that we can just if we log out, and then we can just log in again, and after that we can just use the password that we just set. Okay, and that's the end of the demo. Thank you for watching.